All right, you guys. So, you could tell that this situation was going left. You could tell that this situation was getting out of control rapidly, and that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what's going on. As Gucci Man had just came out and slammed Pooh Shiesty and Big 30 in a brand new diss song, according to various reports that's coming out through the hip hop media outlets. Apparently, Gucci Mane has come out and I heard some of the track dissing these dudes for being crash outs, not having no brains. He basically, from a quote from the song, says, "You went out like a crash dummy, and after all that, you still signed to me." And talking about, how he don't want to meet unless it's for millions. People calling Gucci a rat now because, people have been showing his paperwork and things inside that paperwork from the actual, police, report that was filed. And so originally, you know what I'm saying? Originally, the police report has came out. A lot of people got their hands on it. And so they've been reading it. And apparently Gucci Man, he basically, identified a lot of information in that police report when it came to Pooh Shiesty and the other guys that was involved in that robbery. Now, people are split down the middle on this. Some people are saying, hey, man, they robbed a man. He was coming straight up for a meeting. They robbed him. They got what they deserve. And some people, are saying differently about this. Now, basically, the U.S. Department of Justice announced federal charges against rapper Pooh Shiesty and 8 others for the armed kidnapping and robbery of Gucci Man. And the incident took place back, I guess, on January the 10th, right? 2026 this year at a recording studio in Dallas Parkway in Dallas, Texas. Now, according to the federal prosecutors, the group lured Gucci Man and 2 others, music industry professionals, to the studio under the pretense of a business meeting to discuss Pooh Shiesty's recording contract with 1017 Records. Now, there was an armed takeover allegedly, according to the feds. The feds are alleging that once inside, Pooh Shiesty allegedly separated Gucci Mane into a recording room and pulled out a black AK-style pistol. Now, he allegedly forced him to sign a contract release. He reportedly forced Gucci Mane at gunpoint to sign documents releasing him from his contract while other suspects filmed the encounter. Now, while Gucci Mane was being coerced, the other suspects allegedly branded firearms and robbed the other victims of luxury items, including Gucci Mane's wedding ring, watch, and cash, and earrings, from what I'm hearing, Rolex watches, jewelry, and Louis Vuitton bag from the others in the other room. And apparently one victim was reportedly choked until they nearly lost consciousness. Now, Big 30 is accused of using his body to barricade the studio door to prevent anyone from escaping. And so he's facing, basically, he's going to be hitting an indictment with accessory to kidnapping and armed robbery, right? And felony armed robbery. So he's going to be charged as an accessory. And I'm telling you, that's how they're going to charge him, because even if you don't have a certain plan, you go along with somebody and you execute that, you're going to be charged as a part of that. You know what I mean? You're going to be charged as an accessory to that. It's the same thing as if you're an accessory to murder. If you just drive the car, you didn't have to pull the trigger. You just drove the car. You accessory to murder, they're going to give you the same charges as if you pulled the trigger. This is how it goes. I don't think a lot of people understand how the law works. Also, the threats of execution, they're saying that victims told investigators they believed they were going to be executed before they were ordered to leave the building. Now, 8 of the 9 suspects, actually all of them have been arrested now. And so they all face federal charges of conspiracy to commit kidnapping, which carries a maximum penalty of life in prison, right? Now, they all have had their bails denied. They've all tried to get out, but their bails have been denied. After 2 of them originally got bailed, then it was absolutely revoked by the feds. The feds stepped in and said, nah, we revoking that. Now, so they're contesting that, and they're trying to hold that up on the table. Big 30's lawyer came out and did an interview with DJ Vlad today, and he basically said that he doesn't even know why Big 30's a part of this. That Big 30 never planned to go across state lines, and that he planned to go over there and record music, and that he's been recording music in that same studio before. So You know, this story, and they're trying to just pin it like it's going to be all Gucci Mane's word, man. Listen, they're going to have video footage of them going in there. They're going to have video footage of a bag coming in and coming out. They're going to have to explain leaving out with people's jewelry. Gucci Mane's going to have to explain, excuse me, not the Gucci Man. Big 30's going to have to explain why he barricaded the door allegedly. And you got to remember, there are off-duty cops in there. So if you have an off-duty police officer, their word is going to hold a lot more weight than anybody else in that room. This is the part people don't understand. You got two white boys in there, maybe three. Bro, you done. They gonna believe the white boys for anybody. The one who got choked out for his stuff, and they got air tags found his stuff, and the dude left out with the Louis bag on his arm, they got it in the picture. I mean, and it's not yours. So that kind of links it right. Bro, they're going to try and link this whole thing up, man. I'm trying to tell you this. The feds, I guarantee you, they got tapes all the way through. They're going to have tapes in the hotel, wherever they went to. They said they went to the Comfort Inn. You're going to see when they brought up this indictment, they're going to tell y'all all kind of stuff y'all didn't think. The actual, the complaint is just showing the bare minimum for cause for them to hold these guys right now. When they come with that indictment, it's going to be a whole lot more information. When they come with that indictment, trust me when I tell you, they're going to have video footage. If this go to trial, they're going to have video footage from across. They're going to get it all in discovery. Video footage from the hotel lobby, probably video footage from all over, following them on the streets to where they went, how they came. They're going to find all of that. Did they slip up? Did they show a weapon on the way? They got caught on the camera? You never know. And we ain't just talking about the studio camera. We talking about all the other cameras outside. The cameras that they got that follow you. If you watch the Young Dolph murder trial, it showed you everything you need to know. They had cameras from where them boys were staying. All kind of stuff. You don't know if those cameras had audio on those cameras. A lot of the cameras now, they got audio on these cameras. So you can hear what people are saying. This is the stuff that people don't understand that blows my mind. You just got a lot of stinking thinking going on social media. But now they're saying Gucci done came out and dropped a diss track on dude. So we'll see how this goes. You know what I'm saying? And basically in the diss track, you're throwing them under the bus for doing the robbery. So y'all let me know what y'all feel. Let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all think it's real? Like, share, subscribe. Let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all click those links below. Subscribe to the podcast show. You can donate support to the channel, Cash App, PayPal, or buy that weight loss formula. All the links are below. Peace.